Sixers, creating the turnover. Harden changes his mind, gets it to Harris. Off balance. That's a tough fadeaway shot, and he puts it down.
And of course, Tyler Hero's shooting. But I thought also Philly got a little tired. Got a little worn out there. So something to keep an eye on here as we start this second half for the Sixers.
I told you about these two teams splitting the 4 regular season games. Boy, Tobias Harris for the Sixers going back to the second quarter.
And that was a nice set right there. Just executing your offense leads to scoring opportunities for the 76ers.
That's a clean look and too close, too easy for 15 points in game 1. Didn't need much from him down the stretch with the play. And it fits him. And Butler beats everyone back.
Lead to long rebounds. Gabe Vincent in the right place, finding Jimmy Butler for the open dunk.
Butler with all 6 of Miami's points in the quarter. That is Harris.
Found a way to hang around, and that's what they've done right now. And they got to still stay connected here and get it done with stops here on the defensive end.
Corner 3. That's his spot. P.J. Tucker.
At one point, somebody would guard P.J. Tucker in the corner 3. He's always open and shoots it with such efficiency.
Too easy for Bam. Doc Rivers.
And the concussion symptoms. I was able to have a text message exchange with Joel Embiid, and he told me he's feeling better. But he did kind of give me a little insight of what he's going through. He said yesterday was the first day where he was actually able to use his phone because the brightness of the phone was causing problems earlier. So he's feeling better. Still no timetable on his return. Doc Rivers said once they get back to Philly, they'll evaluate Embiid and go from there.
Chris, great stuff. It was interesting to hear that as Danny Green misses a corner 3. The report stated it was a mild concussion, but you hear something like that and you think that it was something a little bit stronger that he's been dealing with, clearly trying to work his way through the concussion protocol. And the Sixers, Grant, can only hope that he rejoins the mix sometime in Philadelphia. Hard defense, again, that improved defensive work of this kid Max Strus to add to everything he's brought to them offensively.
Well, if you want to play and you're on this team, you have to play defense, and that's a part of his game, as you said, where we've seen improvement. And back to Chris's report, look, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert on concussion protocol, I'm more of a foot and ankle guy, but I sure hope that he does play. He is such a talented player, and get a chance to see him in person in the playoffs would be a treat.
Bam Adebayo powers up to the cup and puts it down. And this hot heat start to the third quarter continues. 13-2 Miami run.
And all of Bam's points in this series have been in the paint, taking advantage of Embiid not here.
Maxey on a drive. Outside to Green. Kicks it to Maxey. And the officials say it's on Vincent on the pass. That Heat bench thought that he had set up for the charge. That's going to be his 3rd personal.
And I like that possession for Philadelphia. Driving kick right there. Get the defense to scramble. Danny Green's missed 3 3-pointers in a row. And Gabe Vincent trying to pick up that offensive foul as Green penetrated on that delivery.
Grant, if the Sixers can't start to hit some of these 3-point shots, just not sure how long they could play with Miami. They were 6 of 34 from 3 in the first game of the series, as Maxey will have a chance at 3. And so far tonight, Philly from deep just 4 for 18, just desperately trying to stay within striking distance.
Well, they have to shoot better from the 3-point line, as you said. And here, this third quarter, struggling mightily for his aggressiveness and giving a little bit of a lift there with that offensive play and drawing another foul on Adebayo.
Reed had 5 fouls in only 13 minutes in game 1. 3 years at DePaul, 2nd season in the NBA. Was the 3rd to last pick in that 2020 draft. As he has slowly played his way into the rotation of Doc Rivers. Pretty looking shot from Vincent.
Initiating the contact and called for an offensive foul on that shot, Spiro.
Butler mid-range jumper won't go, and the rebound is controlled by the Sixers.
I mean, PJ Tucker was almost in a one-man zone, doing it again right now.
Korkmaz on the fire, and he buries it.
Almost an exact repeat of the play before. Korkmaz this time knocking it down with confidence.
It's only the 5th made three of the night for the Sixers. 5 of 19, off balance. Butler with the answer. So Jimmy Butler with the triple. Here comes Harden. Hard move to the...
Harden is doing a pretty good job picking apart the Miami defense and also attacking, getting into the paint.
Maxey the steal. Full head of steam to the basket, puts it down, and he's fouled. Maxey leads the league, all players in the playoffs in fast break points per game. And once he puts that foot to the gas pedal, just not much you can do on the open floor.
Well, smart right there. Tyler Hero has bailed out Miami every time Philadelphia has made a run. So make life uncomfortable for him. Deny him the ball. A lazy pass there as they swung it to the weak side, and Maxey anticipated and now getting to the line and drawing a foul. Staying connected here. 10-point game.
Maxey moving in front of Jason Tatum in that category.
Philadelphia just has to stay disciplined on defense and secure the possession by getting the rebound, which they've struggled with this series.
Boy, Jimmy Butler is starting to carve him up.